Hi there, Kendra Tolbert here. I'm a registered dietitian and yoga teacher, and I specialize in women's health and fertility. In this video, we are going to be exploring the theme of transitions, which is also the theme this month over in the Create Life Mindfully membership, which I will tell you more about at the end of our practice. For this practice, we are going to be moving through transitions mindfully. I strongly believe that what we practice here on our mats has the potential to influence our everyday lives. And so by practicing being more mindful in the transitions here, you can bring more mindfulness to the transition that you are currently on, your fertility journey. I do see the fertility journey as a transition, as a time of moving from one state of being to another, as a time of preparation for what's to come. So, by bringing ease and mindfulness and maybe even a bit of playfulness to the transitions between poses in this yoga sequence, maybe you can also bring that to the transition that you're on, your fertility journey. We are going to begin in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. So meet me in a comfortable cross-legged seated position at the center of your mat. Once you are comfortable, you can place your hands onto your knees or your thighs. And then bring your attention to your breath. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Try to use the full length of your exhale to do so. Inhale back up through center. Take the full length of your inhale to move your head back to center. Exhale, left ear comes towards your left shoulder. Inhale up through center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Continue moving your head from side to side, slowly, mindfully, allowing your breath to guide you. The next time you find your head through center, leave it there. Bring your hands to either sides of your hips and walk your hands out as far as you can so that you're on your fingertips. They're tented on your mat. On your next inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift your left arm up so it's alongside your ear. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up through center. Take your time. Exhale, circle your left arm down. Inhale, right arm comes up. Move slowly. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, circle your right arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, arm down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right arm down. Firmly place your left hand onto the mat, and then your right hand next to your left hand. Make your way onto your hands and your knees. On your next inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine, and sit your hips back onto your heels for child's pose. Inhale, arch to come up onto your hands and your knees. Exhale, round, child's pose. Inhale, arch, come up. Exhale, round, sit back. Continue waving through cat-cow and child's pose combination that we're doing here at your own pace. The next time you find yourself in child's pose, stay there. Bring your forehead to the mat and take your knees out as wide as you'd like. Begin to rock your head from side to side while keeping your attention at the spot between your eyebrows. Allow your head to be still. Slowly come up onto your hands and your knees. Bring your knees about hips width apart and allow your feet to separate so they're about hips width apart as well. Step your right foot forward on the outside of your right hand. On your next inhale, straighten your right leg and send your hips back over your left knee. And then on your next exhale, rebend your knee, come back into your low lunge. As you inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend your front leg. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Continue inhaling to straighten, taking the full length of your inhale to come to a straightened leg. Exhale to bend. Take the full length of your exhale to rebend your leg. All at your own pace, trusting your breath to set the perfect pace for you. The next time your front knee is bent and you find yourself in your low lunge, stay there. Turn your right foot to the right, so your right toes are pointing towards the right side of your mat. Heel toe your right foot so that it is just about in line with your hip. So you're moving it down your body, down the side of your mat. Take a seat on your left hip and then roll over so that you are now seated on your bottom and your right knee is crossed over your left knee. Flex your left toes. Inhale to circle your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Allow your hands to rest on the mat or on your legs, wherever you feel most comfortable. Breathe deeply here. Slowly come up. Walk your hands behind your hips. Fingertips are pointing towards your feet. Hands are behind your hips. Bend your left knee as you slide your right leg to the side so that your right ankle is now crossed over the top of your left knee. So you're in this figure 4 position. Begin to rock your legs from side to side. As you do, rock your legs from side to side. Notice if there's any spot that you'd like to hang out in a little bit longer. There's a spot for me, and hang out there. Allow your body to relax in this particular area before you continue moving from side to side. This always reminds me that there's no rush to get from one place to the other, that it's okay to spend a little extra time along the way in a place that needs my attention. Allow your legs to be still. Drop your left knee and your right foot over to the left side. Turn your left hand so that it is pointing towards the short front edge of your mat and place your right hand next to it. Press into your right foot to take yourself out of this twisted position you're in and to make your way back into a low lunge. This time your knee is up. Breathe here. Step your right foot back, so you're briefly in a plank position, and then step your left foot forward on the outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee to the mat, uncurl your right toes. Bring your attention to your breath. And on your next inhale, straighten your left leg. As you exhale, re-bend your left leg. Continue straightening, how do you say that? Continue straightening and bending your left leg. at your own pace. The next time your front knee is bent, stay there. Turn your left toes out to the left side of your mat. Heel toe your left foot so that it's in line with your hip. Sit down onto your right hip. Turn so that you are seated and your left leg is crossed over your right leg. Flex your right foot, and on your inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Allow your hands to rest wherever they may fall. Slowly come up. Walk your hands behind your back. Slide your left knee over to the left side so that your left ankle is now crossed over your right knee. Bend your right knee to bring the sole of your right foot to the mat. And then move your legs from side to side. Remember to feel free to spend some extra time in any sticky spots or spots that just feel good to hang out in a little bit longer. Allow your legs to be still for a moment. And then drop your left foot and your right knee over to the right side. Firmly place your right hand onto the mat. Fingertips are pointing towards the short front edge of your mat. Allow your left hand to meet your right hand or meet alongside your right hand. Press into your left foot. Untwist yourself. Come back to your low lunge with your knee high. Set up your hands so that you can, as easily as possible, step your right foot forward on the outside of your right hand so that we come into Malasana, or a squat. So when you're ready, maybe you bend that back knee to help you step forward to the outside of your right hand. So both feet are on either side of your hands. And then lower your hips down as low as you'd like, or keep them as high as you'd like. If it feels good to do so, you can bring your hands together at the center of your chest and use your elbows to press your knees out. Bring your hands to the mat if they're not there already, and then take a seat. I'm going to turn to face you, but feel free to face whichever direction you would like. Send your right leg out and draw your left foot in towards your groin. So your left knee is bent and the left foot is moving towards your groin, as far as is comfortable for you. On your inhale, lift your left arm up. As you exhale, bend over to the right. Your chest is still pointing forward, so you're not sending your chest down towards your knee. Instead, it's the side of your body that's moving towards your right leg. Chest is forward, and your left arm is up. Maybe it's by your ear, maybe it's straight up, pointing towards the sky. Find what feels most comfortable to you. On your next inhale, come up. Exhale, circle your arm down. Straighten your left leg out to the side. Bend your right knee to bring your right foot in towards your pelvis. On your next inhale, circle your right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left. On your next inhale, come up. Exhale, hand comes down. Bend your left knee to bring the soles of your feet together. Place your hands onto your ankles. On an inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, begin to make circles with your torso around your hips, around your legs. Change the direction of your circles. And then come back to center. Turn so that your feet are pointing towards, well, you might need to turn. It depends on if you turned to face the long edge of your mat or not. Otherwise, you can just lie back at the center of your mat. And then straighten your legs. Your palms are either facing up or facing down. Maybe try both and see which one feels like what your body could benefit from today. If it feels good to do so, I invite you to close your eyes. Breathe and rest here in our final resting pose. bring some movement to your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your nose. Then reach your arms up overhead for a full body stretch. Roll over onto one side. Then press yourself up. Come to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. On your inhale, circle your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands come to the center of your chest. Take this time to thank yourself for giving yourself this time to move and breathe. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you in this practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. As promised, I want to tell you a little bit about Create Life Mindfully, which is the new membership that I started maybe about 3 months ago. There's a lovely group of humans over there who are all navigating different parts of the fertility journey together. It has been such a pleasure to share fertility yoga sequences with them, to share journal prompts and meditations with them, and to see them start to connect in community over in our circle community, as well as during our live retreats, which we do monthly. They're live virtual monthly retreats that I absolutely love doing. It's 2 hours of yoga and journaling, and I love it. Anyhow, if that's something that you think that you might enjoy, I would love to have you. So I invite you to head to the description box below where you can click on a link and learn more about the membership and join if it seems like it might be a good fit for you. All right. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye for now.